You know what's funny? Sometimes I even forget that I even have Nintendo Online. One of the unique things about Nintendo Online is you pay it yearly, right? You pay once a year, and if you decide that you don't want it the next year, you can just turn off the renewal, right? But honestly, when you look at Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Online, there's so many cool games to play. And this is just Nintendo 64, and they keep adding more and more games. Like, let me take you to home. So this is Nintendo 64. This is part of Nintendo Online, Nintendo Switch Online, or they just call it Nintendo Online. Oh, actually, Nintendo Switch Online. I'm sorry, Nintendo Switch Online. It's not Nintendo Online. It's just Nintendo Switch Online. Sorry, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. So it's Nintendo Switch Online, not Nintendo Online. I want to get it right. So you have Nintendo's 64. You have Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and then you have Sega Genesis and Nintendo Entertainment System. So you got NES, Sega Genesis, SNES, and Nintendo 64. And they keep adding all of these new classic Nintendo games. And you know what? It's been a long time since I used Nintendo. I'm so stuck on my PlayStation 5 and my Xbox and my PC, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You also have Nintendo, man. You have Nintendo Switch. Don't you think it's time you go look it up, check it out, see what's new? And that's what this video is really about, to kind of revisit Nintendo Switch Online. Is it worth it? Well, you guys make that decision after this video. That's the whole point. I'm making this video, and then you guys make a decision whether you think it's worth it or not worth it. I personally think it's worth it. You know, I think the price is right. If you can afford it, depending on your financial situation, maybe you cannot afford it. You know, I'm not here to judge. I can't afford a lot of things. You know, I'm in a very tight financial situation. But besides the point, I personally think it's worth it, because you are definitely getting a lot of value in terms of all of these classic Nintendo games and Sega Genesis Nintendo games. So let's go through Nintendo 64 really quick, shall we? Let's just go through what they have really quick. Let's start from here. So they got Yoshi's Story, Nintendo 64. And they've got Star Fox 64, Super Mario 64. They have Super Mario 64, Win Back. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. Operation Winback as well, Mario Tennis, Mario Kart 64, Dr. Mario, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I mean, this is... now, why are you seeing this? So, I want to explain this. You're probably wondering, what's going on here, Mr. 4K? Why are you repeating Super Mario 64 and then Super Mario 64? Okay, because they're two different versions. They include the North American version, and they also include a PAL version, which is the European version. So that's why you're seeing two versions of each game, because you can choose on the settings whether you want to see European version and North American version, which I think it's cool. As you know me, I'm all about choices. The more choices you give me, the better. I'm all about choices. So this is Win Back. This is European version. Mario Tennis, Mario Kart 64, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, North American version, and then you got Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, which is European version. Paper Mario 64, F-Zero X, Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. You got the this is the collector's edition, actually. You get the European version of Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. You got Kirby 64, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Puzzle League. You got the Wave Race 64. You got Pilot Wings 64, Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3. You got the legendary GoldenEye 007. You got Mario Party 3, Excitebike 64, Pokemon Stadium 2, Pokemon Stadium, 1080 Snowboarding, Jet Force, Gemini, Harvest Moon 64, Blast Core, Pokemon Snap, Italiano version, Extreme G, Iggy's Reckling Ball, Pokemon Snap Deutsch version, Pokemon Snap French version, Pokemon Puzzle League Deutsch version, French version, Mario Party 3 European, Mario Party 2 European, Pilot Wings 64 European, Wave Race 64 European, Pokemon Stadium Italian, Pokemon Stadium Spanish, Deutsch, Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Stadium 2 French, Deutsch, Spanish, Italian, Mario Party 3. And then here you have Banjo. This is Banjo. The bear and the bird are back. Banjo, European version. So there's quite a lot of games here. Quite a lot of games on Nintendo 64. All right. One of my favorite, honestly, is Extreme G, which we are going to go ahead and play it right now. Press start button. Hold on. Acclaim Entertainment. Oh my god, I remember this. Probe Entertainment. Extreme G. Oh yeah. Extreme contest. Let's just do a single player. Let's do a time trial. This is my favorite right here. I'll go with this one. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Gotta love the soundtrack. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. You know, when this first came out, man, these types of graphics, even though I know this is what, 30 FPS, but it was still considered pretty big deal, man, to run this at 30 FPS. You gotta remember, this is what, 1997? We're talking 1997, man, alright? All right, let's exit. Let's see what else we have. Pokemon Snap. 1080 snowboarding. It's pretty good, but it's hard. You know, 1080 is good. 1080 snowboarding is really good. I remember playing this back in '97, I think. Yeah. Actually, I played this during the winter in '97. Yeah. And what's funny is I used to live upstate New York. You know, Adirondack National Park, upstate New York. Adirondack National Park. And there was a huge snowstorm back then in '97. And I remember, you know, staying at home and just playing this because well, the school was closed, you know. I think it was my junior year, either my senior or junior. I think it was a junior or senior year. I can't remember, senior or junior. I think it was my senior. No, junior. I'm sorry, it was a junior year. Because I graduated in '98, senior, so it was not. It was a junior year, so '97. And I remember playing this 1080 snowboarding, and you know, this really reminds me. This is like how let me see, '97. It's now almost 2025. Man, that's like 28 years ago. Is it? Yeah, 28 years ago. 28 years ago, man. Sorry, because it takes me, it really takes me back, and it's like just hard to believe, man. This is almost 3 decades, 28 years, almost circle it like 3 decades. 3 decades ago, 28 years ago. You know what I mean? 3 decades. Can you believe that? 3 decades. Almost 3 decades, 28 years. 3 decades. Yeah, 3 decades, 28 years. Almost. I said almost 3 decades. Whew. Because it reminds me just how old I am. But anyway, let's play it. You know, it really, I mean, when you think about it, wow, where did time go? Oh, no, 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 no. It was my senior year. I just remember it was 1998, January 1998. I think I played this in January of 1998, winter. There was a big snowstorm. Um, it was my senior year. It wasn't junior. 97 was junior. 98 was senior year. Anyway, so yeah, it was 98. But still, I mean, it's a long time ago, man. Long time ago. I'm sorry that I'm like, because, it brings me back to my old days and good old days, you know what I mean? Because some of you who are watching this, you probably weren't even born 98, and you're probably born like in 2000 or 2001, and you're probably like 25, 20, what, 20, 24 right now, right? Some of you are probably in your 20s, 24, and you're watching this, and right. Um, so for me, you know, this brings back memories, man. Look, I know every generation has their own, generation, you unique, special. Um, what's the word I'm trying to use? Like every generation has its own unique, um, what they stand for, right? Every generation stands for something, and we can go back and back and back in different generations. But I gotta admit, my generation, dude, um, the 90s, man, the 80s and the 90s, those 2 decades, let me tell you, man. I mean, uh, everything from video games to, me and hip hop gamer, we talked about this. He's from Germany. Uh, Me and hip hop gamer, he's from Germany. We talked about this. We are around the same age. We talked about this, and we just how much we miss the 80s and the 90s. Even me and Jose talked about this. Me and Jose and Hip Hop Gamer, we talked about like how much we really miss the 80s and 90s and just how great it was, man. I mean, I could spend hours and hours just talking about like what made 80s and 90s so great. Like I said, everything from movies, video games, music, everything was just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And those days are long gone, I mean, but anyway, let's continue because if we talk about it, it'll just be depressing. Okay. I don't want to depress you guys. Let's just go through some of these Nintendo games, all right? I'll go with this guy, Rob Hollywood. All right, let's go Hollywood. Let's go Rob Hollywood. Come on, man. Let's go. It's been a long time since I played this, so please, guys, go easy on me. It's been a very long time. It's been a very long time. All right, so go easy on me, guys. This is way before SSX Tricky, all right. Way before EA Big. Uh, you know. Of course, SSX Tricky was the best snowboarding game, period. Especially on a PlayStation 2. But before SSX Tricky, this was it, man. This was the king of snowboarding. I mean, yeah, I used to be good at this game back in the days, but now, I mean, 30 years later, 3 decades later, right? I know it's not exactly 30 years, but it's what 27 years, but still, it's close to 3 decades. So it was released in '98. So we're looking what 27 years, yeah, which is close to 3 decades. Let's just be honest. I know people want to be correct with the numbers, and so do I. But you know what I mean. 27 years. It's almost close to 3 decades. It's mind-boggling when you think about it, man. It's been 27 years. Where did 3 decades go, right? That's the question I'm asking. Where did 3 decades go? I felt like, the way my channel works is I want to bring you something fresh and different and new. I don't want to bring you same old, same old. I want to bring you something that you haven't seen, right? And that's what I try to do in my channel, man. I want to bring you something new. Like today, I was talking about the Xbox, Series X price cut, and then I was talking about the Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus yesterday, the difference. And recently, I uploaded the part 4 of Callisto Protocol, part 4 in 4K UHD. There will be a part 5 coming out in 4K UHD. It's from the DLC Final Transmission. I think you should definitely watch those videos, because I know a majority of you probably most likely will not buy the DLC. So I figured the best way for you to experience the DLC is through like a mini series in different parts, and you can watch the all these different parts in 4K UHD. So I hope you guys appreciate those videos. I make those videos for you. Callisto Protocol, I mean, honestly, um, it's actually a good game when you really start replaying it, and when you look at the DLC, it's just the issue that the game had when it was released in 2022 December. It was there was too much expectations of Dead Space, and a lot of people had expectation that Dead Space, this will be like a new version of Dead Space from the same creator. Although there are some elements of Dead Space in the game, but I think people were expecting too much of a Dead Space in the game, and that's clearly not what Glenn Schofield, who is the CEO of Striking Distance Studio, had in mind, and even talked about that. Sure, yeah, he does borrow some elements from Callisto. I mean, from Dead Space, but it's its own. This is like Callisto Protocol. It's its own game, with its own story and its own character. And it takes place in this Callisto moon, which is next to Jupiter. It's one of the Jupiter's moons called Callisto, which does exist. It's there next to Jupiter. It's one of the Jupiter's moons called Callisto. So, but I think that's the reason why he didn't do so well, because people were expecting too much of Dead Space. And you also had Dead Space Remake coming in January from EA, Electronic Arts. So, that was the issue as well, All right, so hold on, let me delete this. Hold on. I'll just where's Mr. Mr. 4 Should I put down Mr. 4? I'll just call myself Mr. 4. Whatever. That's fine. Mr. 4 it is. Mr. 4. Mr. 4. All right, let's play something else. Mario Party 2. You know what I feel like playing? Mario Party 3. How about a wave race? Remember the wave race? Oh my god. These are all classics, man. Classics. You know, these graphics still hold up, man. They still look good. Even though I know, you know, this is like what? What year is this? 98, 97? Wave race. 96. Oh my god. 1996, bro. That's what, 29 years ago. 29 years ago. 29 years ago, man. Let's start the race.
Select your watercraft, please.
I'll go with this one. Let's go.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Welcome to Sunny Beach. Let's go. Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh my god, so much fun. I got it. Don't you worry about me, my friend. I've got this. Oh no, did I miss it? I missed one. Come on. I missed it. You know, for a 30 FPS game, I gotta pay attention. You know, for a 30 FPS game back in 1996, man, this still looks great for a 19. Listen, let me tell you, man, for a game that's 29 years old, we're talking almost nearly 3 decades, bro. 3 decades ago, 1996. And I'm looking at this right now, and I'm sure you guys are looking at this. This is recorded in 1440p. 1440p. 60, but this game is running in 30. This, I have to be honest, this still looks phenomenal, man. This looks great. I mean,
come back, try again.
Oh, I'll definitely come back. You know what? I will come back. Yeah, I will. Why not? Let's focus this time. Let's pay attention. All right.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Get ready for the first race. 3, 2, 1,
I got it. Don't you worry. Oh no! Oh come on, man. You. You gotta watch out for these waves, man. See, that's the thing, man. I have to be careful. That's why they call it wave racer, because you gotta watch out for these waves. You get these huge waves that come in and out. You know what? When you combine Nintendo Switch Online with N64 Online, I think you're pretty much all set with a classic nostalgia. Honestly, when you combined Nintendo Switch Online subscription with N64, I think you got all of your classic nostalgic needs. Oh man, I totally suck. I mean, this game is challenging because you got these waves, you know. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Hey, not bad. 4th place. I can live with that.
You finished 4th and got 1 point. Keep trying. Move on to the next round.
All right, let's
Sunset Bay.
let's do one more, huh? We can do one more. Why not?
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Nice. Wow. You set everybody behind. Okay.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I missed it. Oh. No, 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 no. I'm missing way too many.
Don't miss any more. Oops. One chance. What are you thinking? Okay.
I'm trying not to miss. Come on, come on. Oh no. Oh god.
Sorry, you didn't accumulate enough points to move on to the next round. Better luck next time.
Game over.
Try again.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Let's give it a one more try, huh? Let's give it a one more try. Why not? I think you can get a Nintendo 64 controller for this. Oh no. I think they do have it. Come on, come on. There you go. That's the spirit. Oh! Come on, man. See, I'm getting a little bit better. Huh? Oh! 4th place again. Oh my god. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's see.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Let's see what I can do here. There you go. There you go. You gotta watch out for these waves. See how the waves get bigger? No! No! There you go. Huh? Not bad. Come on, man. Oh, Lord. 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 Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at these waves, man. They're getting bigger and bigger. I mean, I'm doing okay, right? Not bad. Oy! Ooh. Oh. 4th place again. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, I think we had enough of water racer.
You finished 4th and got 1. Move on to the next.
Welcome to Drake Lake.
Okay, I guess we can do one more. All right, water race. Is it water racer or water race?
Watch the signal.
I think it's a water race or water racer. I don't know. I think it's one of the other. Look at these graphics, man. This is 1996. Just look how good it looks, man. Nintendo 64 was pretty awesome, dude. Don't forget, Nintendo 64 was the beast before PlayStation, obviously. And Dreamcast and PlayStation 2 and Xbox. I get it, you know. Sega Genesis did great, of course. Sega Genesis was amazing. But, you know, Sega Genesis really had a difficult time with Super Nintendo, man. The Super Nintendo was dominating, dude. But Sega Genesis was able to hold its own, you know. Was able to keep up the fight. Was able to hold its own, so it's all good. Come on, come on. Final lap, alright. The reason why the games were so great back then, because everything was original. You have to remember, guys, everything was innovative and original. Come on. Third place. Way to go, my friends. Way to go, my friends. You came in a third place. That's a good place to be. On a Nintendo 64 water race. Water racer. Not bad, huh?
Welcome to Marine Fortress.
Alright. Let's try something else. Oh, F-Zero X. Oh. Are you kidding me? F-Zero X. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Which one should I go with? This one? I'll go with this one. Let's go. Oh man. The memories. Oh man. Is this 60 FPS? Was this 60 FPS? Man, it looks like 60 FPS to me. No, it's 30. Is it 30? Alright, somebody please leave a comment down below, please. Let me know. Was this 60 FPS or 30 FPS? I think it's 30. But it looks like a 60, but it's 30. No, it's 30. I'm sorry. This is 30. 30. But man, for a game that's this old, you know, and the way this thing runs, yo, are you kidding me? This was amazing. You look at this game, right? F-Zero X, and then you compare it to... I know Shuki is laughing. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Oh my god. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. What happened? I tell you, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened with... I know exactly what happened with Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. If you live in Canada and you want to play with somebody in Paris, France, that is not possible. That is not possible. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Recently, I made a video. I went to revisit Ibiza. Yo, there's no one there. There was maybe one guy, and he was there for like a few minutes, and he left. Oh my God, man. Anyway, let's not talk about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, okay? It's depressing. Just talking about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is just depressing, you know. I don't want you guys to be depressed, you know. But and imagine paying $90 or God forbid $150 or $175 for that game. This is why you don't pre-order, guys. Don't pre-order. Don't pre-order. Let's start 2025 where we don't pre-order. You know what game you can pre-order? Grand Theft Auto 6. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed success. Right? Grand Theft Auto 6, yeah, sure. Pre-order. Pre-order. Get the biggest collector's edition, whatever. There's some exceptions. Grand Theft Auto 6, yeah. But everything else, like, come on, you know. If they don't give you a demo, you know what that means. If they don't let you try the game and there's no demo, there's no open beta, or if you have to pre-order to play the beta, you know what that is. Like, you should be able to see those red flags, guys. You should be able to acknowledge these red flags. You know. Don't pre-order every game. Only pre-order the ones that you know, like Grand Theft Auto 6. That's guaranteed success. So you want to have, that's a history in making. You want to have the best collector's item. So that way 10 years from now you can sell it on eBay for, you know, big amount of money. Whatever the value it's going to be. Let's say 25 years from now. Imagine the value of Grand Theft Auto 6 25 years from now. And you got like limited collector's edition, right? And I'm sure 25 years from now you'll get huge value. You can get big sum of money. I wonder what the value would be for Grand Theft Auto 6 Collector's Edition 25 years from now. I'm pretty sure you could get like 10 grand, 10,000. Like I said, big sum of money. I'm sure it'll be a huge value. You know. And also depends what kind of condition it's in. If it's in one of those conditions that has never been opened and it just sits there, it's sealed. It's like sealed. Yeah, 10,000 easily. Maybe even more, dude. But like easily you can get 10 grand. Yeah, if it's sealed and it was never opened and there's a serial number and they can check the serial number and see that it was released in 2025, right? And it's sealed, unopened, collector's limited edition Grand Theft Auto 6 for PlayStation 5. Oh yeah. 25 years from now, you can get $10,000, 10 grand. You can get 10 grand easily, man. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Let's try something else. Let's see what else we need to play. Mario Golf. Wave Race. We already played that. Mario Party 3. Let's try Mario Party 3. You know. Mario. It's Mario and his good... No, let's do this in John Wick voice. Hold on. What could it possibly be? They're talking about who among them is the biggest star. A superstar must be strong, says Wario. Donkey Kong's got bragging rights for strength. I'm a Donkey Kong, and you're Wario, and you're Super Mario. Or perhaps Mario would make the best superstar. Or maybe the Princess Peach. But wait, we can't forget Yoshi. Why? They're all arguing. Each one, it's claiming whatever. Wait a second. Who is this? Does each of you really want to be a superstar? Then let's see what it takes to become a superstar. Does it only take strength to be a superstar? In order to be a superstar, it takes courage and wisdom and kindness. Yeah. If all you want to be is a superstar, then I have an idea. Why not use warp pipe in Mushroom Village and head out into the adventure? The person who comes out of the adventures on top is the superstar. But there's no telling what kind of danger might await you. Do you want to head out into adventure? Alright, looks like they're going. Oh my god. Good old days, huh? I used to play this in Blockbuster video store when I used to work at Blockbuster. We had the monitors and like displays where you could play. Hey, I'm Toad. I'll show you around Mushroom Village. Please do. Show me around the Mushroom Village. I want to see it. Choose the place you want to go with the cursor. Alright. This is Mushroom Bank. Keep your items here. I can withdraw or deposit items for you. We got your items here. Do you want to use them? Yes or no? Yeah. This is a normal coin box for holding your coins. I got it. Thank you. That's where John Wick keeps his Continental coins. I know. I can withdraw or deposit items for you. Thank you. Tell Winston I said thank you. Sure, why not? We got your items here. Do you want to use them? Yeah. I am Baba Yaga. I will need some pencils. Now you have 300 coins. Good. Only 100 more until you have 100 stars. What is that? Chapter 5? Something will happen when you get 100 stars. Alright, let me leave the bank, yeah. Choose the place you want to go with the cursor. Alright. I can erase all saved data. What do you want me from me? Nothing really. You can use the stuff here as much as you want. Take your time. What is this? Oh, this is just the settings. Got it, got it. This is the minigame house. Play minigames. I sell minigames that you found in a board game. Alright. How much are these minigames? Wait, I thought I had some coins. What is this? Would you like to... Would you look inside the pot? Sure. The minigame stadium is where you test your skills at minigames. Be prepared to do your best. Oops. Before going to the stadium, you must choose some settings. Answer these questions. So how many people will play this time? Only one guy. Me. Which characters will the players use? Alright, I'm going to be Mario. And also my other brother Mario. And the princess. And of course Donkey Kong. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Alright, what are we playing? Welcome to the minigame stadium. I am your guide, Koopa Troopa. This is where you test your minigame skills and competition. There are no stars here. Winners and losers are decided only by the numbers of coins won. Even if you shop on the blue space, you won't get any coins, but I still give you a bonus. So everybody, give it your all. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, what are we playing? What is this? Monopoly? Alright, you got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Peach start. She got 5. Mario, what do you got? 4? Oh, come on. Only 4? Cut the fossilized characters free. Okay. Use a thumbstick to move and cut along the line. Got it. Okay, let's go. Come on, man. You got this. Man, it's so much fun. I did okay. Oh, I miss. No. Okay, what game are we playing now? Only two? Oh my god. Limbo dance, what is this? Do a limbo dance under... Oh my god. I don't know if I'm good at this. Here we go. Prince is doing good. Oh no. Let's see what else we have. Skateboard scamper. Alright, let's see this. The floor beneath you breaks up as a player scamper across the press B repeatedly to skate. Oh, okay. And A to jump. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright, I should be okay with this. I should be okay. Let's go. I got it, I got it, I got it. I did okay. Mario wins, but I did okay. Alright, got some coins. I'm Luigi. Luigi starts. Six, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we playing now? Memory match? What is this about? When you hip drop on the panels, a picture will appear. Remember where the pictures appear and try to match them up. Oh, I don't think I'll be good at this, but we'll see. Where's the pictures? I don't understand. Like, where are the pictures? Where are the pictures? I don't see any pictures. Anyway. All right, let me go back to game selection. What else? Excitebike 64. Of course. Excitebike 64. How could I forget this? Nintendo 64 Sports. Left Field Productions. This game requires a controller pack with at least 43 pages in order to save a new... Okay, I got it. This game is compatible with both controller pack and rumble pack. Okay. That's nice to know. Look at this game, man. It still looks good. Right? It still looks great. This was back in 2000. Let's do a season. Let's go to where do we start first? Okay, here we go. It's been a while since I played this, but here we go. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. I'm doing pretty good, actually. 4th place, alright. I can live with that. A 3rd place, it's not a bad place to be, right? 3rd place. Right. I'm sorry, 4th place. What am I saying? 4th place. 4th place. 4th place. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. Alright, let's see what else we have. Oh my god. How could I forget? The moment you all been waiting for. GoldenEye. This is the OG, the original, man. The original. My god, this game. It was this and Legend of Zelda. Oh my god. When you think Nintendo 64, you're thinking GoldenEye and Legend of Zelda. Gotta love that soundtrack, huh? What a beast. Beast of a soundtrack. Natalia Simonova, Alec, Janus, Xenia, Arkady Orumov, Boris Krishenko, ex-KGB agent Valentin Zukovsky. Wait, there's a multiplayer? Really? Oh, you need to have 4 people join you. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, you need to have 4 people join you to play. I got it. I got it. Hold on. Let's do this again. It still looks great. After all these years, man, it still looks great. Oh yeah. You know, it still looks good as I remember it, man, and you know, that's the thing about these classic games, man. They're classic forever, you know? When you look at this, when you look at Legend of Zelda, when you look at Metal Gear Solid, there's a reason why they're classic, you know? The word classic means forever, dude. Once a classic, it's a classic forever. And this is the OG, this is the original. Like, this is the original port. Did I open it? Got him. Am I supposed to go upstairs? No. Where am I supposed to go? There's got to be... Oh, there we go. Where do we go now? Maybe down here? Man, am I stuck? Got it, got it. Hold on. I think this is where he makes his jump. Oh no, that's after he finishes the mission. When he makes his escape. I remember it. It still plays great, man. It still plays great. This is so awesome. Oh man, the memories. Here we go. This is it. This is where he makes his jump. Gotta love this. GoldenEye. I remember when I saw GoldenEye in 1995. I was like, wow. And then years later, in 2006, the same director, Martin Campbell, who directed GoldenEye, directed yet another amazing James Bond movie with Daniel Craig and Eva Green, beautiful Eva Green, in the movie Casino Royale, right? I think only Martin Campbell should direct James Bond movies, man. He knows how to make them. Great. He also did Vertical Limit. I mean, so many movies. I mean, Martin Campbell. It's such a underrated film director. Recently, I saw a movie that he did called Dirty Angels with Eva Green, whom he worked with in Casino Royale. And he's such an underrated film director, man. Most people don't even know that he did GoldenEye and Casino Royale. I was like, yeah, that was him. All right, so let's see what else. Man, this brings back memories. I hope you guys are enjoying this Saturday night. Me taking you down the memory lane and showing you some of these classics, to remind you how good the time we had playing these games. And yes, of course, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is what made Nintendo 64. Of course, this and GoldenEye, but this is one of the main reasons why a lot of people purchased Nintendo 64. Ocarina of Time. Wow. Oh, the memories. Ocarina of Time. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come. Come hither. Come hither. O Navi, the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, the power, even my power, it's nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without the fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find your young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest may the world depend upon thee. Upon thee. It still looks great. You know what's interesting? You look at these old school games. I call them old school games. And they still look great. You know, the way they look, man, it's almost like the way they were designed. They were designed in such a way that it's so memorable and you never forget it. Like, there's a lot of emotional attachment to this game, to a lot of people, you know, and when they see these old school graphics and the you know, the music and the atmosphere and the story and this character, you know what I mean? It just brings back that nostalgia, you know what I mean? That nostalgia. Hello, Edo, wake up. Edo, wake up. The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Edo, get up now. Get up. Get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? And that's just me, man, trying to wake up in the morning. Give me some coffee, right? But it's so true. You know, there's something about playing the original game instead of a remaster, you know, because when you play the original game, there's just something about playing the original. Even Final Fantasy VII, when you play the original, I know there's a remake, but there's something about playing it in its original form, because that's how you remember it. That's how your memory remembers the game. And it brings back that nostalgia. It brings back that feeling, you know, that loving feeling. You lost that loving feeling. Oh, loving feeling. You lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Oh, oh, oh. Ho, 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 ho. Anyway. Oh, man. Is that Righteous Brothers? Righteous Brothers, yeah. From Top Gun, the original Top Gun, 1980. Was it 1986? Yeah. Top Gun was 1986, I think. Was it 1986? Or was it 1985? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was either 85 or 86. So, it's been a long time since I've seen Top Gun. But I think it was either 85 or 86. Because I know that Rocky 4 and Top Gun came out at the same time. In the same year. So if it's 85... I think it's 86. I don't think it was 85. Because Rocky 4 came out on 86, so it's got to be 86. But anyway, some amazing movies came out in 1986 and 1985. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I have to go back and look at 1985 and 1986. But some amazing, like, let me tell you, 1985, 1986, and 1987, those 3 years, 1985, 1986, and 1987, dude, just look at the movies that came out. Predator, RoboCop, Die Hard, oh man, Rocky 4, I think Rambo 2 came out as well. I think Rambo 2 came out in 1985, right? Cobra came out in 1986, right? Did Cobra came out in 1986? Yeah, I think even Cobra came out. Did it come out at 1986? I think it was 1980. Yeah, 1986, Cobra. And, you know, back then, Sylvester Stallone was well-established movie megastar. It was him and Arnold, obviously. Him and Arnold. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the game. So you finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. Okay. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Got it. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright, let's get going. What are we waiting for? Kokiri Forest. You know, if this game came out today like this, it would still be great. It would still be a masterpiece. Yahoo! Hi, Edo. So this is why these games are classics, you know, and that's why I'm doing this video, taking you guys down to the memory lane to just show you just like how amazing the gaming was back then. Ugh. All right, where's this person I need to talk to? Am I supposed to talk to... Oh, yeah, I need to talk to him. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to talk to you. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Edo. I know, finally. Wow, that's a great news. I'm so happy for you. Well, thank you. I love having fairies around. Now you're a true Kokiri, Edo. I know. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. It most certainly did. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. Alright, where are we going? Tell me. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Okay. Let's go see the great Deku Tree. Is this what it is? Right here? What do we have here? Ooh, a green. What is this? Man, it's been a while since I played this. Oh my god. Blue rupee. You got a recovery heart. Your life energy is recovered. You know what I really feel like? I feel like doing this live stream of this game one of these days. Since I still have this, you know, I have Nintendo Switch Online till April 26th of 2025. So I still got, you know, 4 months. I still have 4 months to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online before it expires on April 26th of 2025. And in that time, I figured maybe I could play this and finish it, play it, you know, do a live stream with you guys and finish it and play it, and we can talk about it. I think that would be a great live stream, you know. I really thought about it. Because I still have this subscription service till April 26th, 2025. That's when it officially expires. So that's 4 months from now. So until April 26th, 2025, I could play this and live stream this, you know, during a cold winter time, January, February, maybe one of these days, and do a live stream with you guys over the weekend, maybe Friday night into Saturday and Sunday, and you can enjoy it, you know. I thought about it, you know. But you guys let me know, what do you think? You want me to live stream this? If you want me to live stream this, please do let me know down on the comment section, you know. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring you guys something new and fresh. I have this belief that people don't want to see rehash of the same videos over and over again. Like how many times you're going to talk about, you know, PlayStation 5 Pro, or how many times you're going to talk about Xbox, or you can talk about PC, or talk about whatever subject that you already have talked about. And people don't want to watch the same videos over and over again, you know, because they already know what your opinion is. You already made a video about it. No reason for you to rehash and go back to it. And what I try to do, I have this belief, is to bring something new and fresh. I think you guys want to see something that you didn't see before. You know, that's what I'm interested in. When I'm looking for new videos from someone whom I'm subscribed to, I'm looking to see something new, something fresh, right? And that's what I believe in. You know, I believe in this belief that you as a content creator should always bring something new, something fresh, you know, so that you, the audience, can enjoy. You know what I mean? And if you're watching this on a premiere on this Saturday night, well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's go talk to this. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Yes, she did. Now you have a lot to learn. Yeah, I do. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the forest training center. It's on the hill just above here. Okay. Well, we're not going to play this game now. We're going to save it for a live stream. You know, we can start from the beginning, play it from a beginning on a live stream, because I want to save this game for a live stream. I just wanted to show you a little bit, you know, as I take you down through this list of these old school Nintendo 64 games, you know, take you down a memory lane. And this reminds me just how awesome Nintendo 64 was. I mean, amazing lineup of games, man. Are you kidding me? Mario Tennis. Mario Kart 64, dude. Mario Tennis. Let's play some Mario Tennis. Come on. I used to have a Nintendo 64 and Sega Saturn. I remember there was two consoles that me and my brother had. It was Nintendo 64 and Sega Saturn. But then once PlayStation came in, well, it kind of changed everything, to be honest. You know, PlayStation came, and then after PlayStation, Dreamcast. I mean, just think about this for a minute. Sega Saturn, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast. And then after Sega Dreamcast, we had PlayStation 2, Xbox, Xbox original in 2001 November. What a great time, dude. When you look at like mid 90s all the way through 2006, oh my God, man. Some amazing consoles. Some amazing lineup of games. I mean, oh my God, man. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna be Mario. Mario. Let's do an exhibition. Let's just do a singles. Come on. Here we go. Normal. Yes, sir. I remember playing this when I used to work at the Blockbuster. I remember playing this. Here we go. This reminds me of Top Spin. You know, I still need to continue my Top Spin career. Remember, I still have my Top Spin career that I need to finish. This looks great, man. Yo, this looks... If this came out today, I would like say, yeah, this is great. There you go. Luigi. Is that Luigi? Because I'm Mario. It is Luigi. Oh yeah, Nintendo GameCube. Remember Nintendo GameCube? Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 3DS, 3DS XL. Oh my God, man. Nintendo V, and then Nintendo VU. I mean, man, Nintendo, listen, say what you want to say, man, but when it comes to consoles, man, Nintendo has been dominating, man, for how many years now? Is it safe to say 40 years? Yeah, 4 decades. Nintendo's been dominating, man. Nintendo, it's just... I think Nintendo will go down in history as one of the greatest console innovations for video gaming ever. Sure, Atari is going to be there. PlayStation will be there. Sega will be there. Xbox, sure, will be there as well. But let's be honest, I think Nintendo will be the king of all kings, man, when it comes to like the OG of consoles. I know some people say, oh, what about PlayStation? I did say PlayStation. Sure, you can put PlayStation in there, right next to it. But man, if you're talking about the OG of consoles, and I know some people will say Sega Genesis, so I mean, yeah, sure, fine, Sega Genesis as well. You could say Sega Genesis, but let's be honest. I mean, all of these are great consoles. All right, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Atari, PlayStation, Xbox. It's all fine and dandy. But let's be honest here. If you really look at the history of consoles, if you go back to 1984, right? I mean, yeah. Nintendo is the king. The OG, the king, the OG king. The OG king of consoles, man. Come on. But what do you guys think? You see, why don't you leave a comment? What do you think? What's OG? What's OG of consoles to you? Maybe you're gonna say Sega Genesis. I know Jose will say Sega for sure, because that's his subjective preference. He's very subjective about Sega, so he will say Genesis, of course. But I mean, I gotta be honest, man. Nintendo is the OG, bro. I mean, you look at Nintendo, NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, and then you look at Super Nintendo Entertainment System. After that, I mean, just the amount of games that came out on Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and even on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. When you combine all of those two consoles in a span of the entire decade in the 80s and even the early 90s, and then when you look at the games that came out, I mean, oh my God, man. That's some amazing lineup of games that came out, and then when you look at Nintendo 64, obviously, and you look at the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 3DS, 3DS XL, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo V, right? Nintendo V, and Nintendo VU. I mean, I'm looking at this like 40 years back. Like, if I am going to look at it fairly throughout the history of video gaming, I would say that Nintendo, hands down Nintendo. It's, the OG, the king OG of video gaming. When you think about video games, majority would say Nintendo. I know things are different now. It's 2025, but even now, I mean, it's not 2025 yet, but we're almost at 2025. We got a few days left. Next Wednesday, it's 2025. And by the time you see this video, you'll most likely watch it in 2025. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I mean, listen, I know there was Commodore 64. I know there was Amiga 500, Amiga A500, Amiga A500, Commodore 64, and Spectrum ZX Sinclair. All right, I get it. I know there was Spectrum ZX Sinclair. I know there was Commodore 64. I know there was Amiga A500. I know there was Atari 2600. Okay, I know there was other consoles, right? And I know there's Sega Genesis. Okay, I know there was Sega Genesis. But let's be honest here. I mean, if you really think about it, the OG was one and only Nintendo. And it's the oldest OG there is, man. When you really think about it. And just how successful Nintendo became. And still is. After 40 years. Nintendo, it's as old as I am, dude. It's as old as I am, and it's still doing its thing, man. Can't wait to see what Nintendo Switch, next Nintendo Switch 2, is going to look like. I think we'll have more information pretty soon, going into next few months. I think in the next few months we'll have more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. Or whatever they call it. I don't know what they're going to call it. Alright, so this is Mario Kart. Let's do a one-player game. I'll go with Mario again. Mushroom Cup. Mushroom Cup? Here we go. Oh yeah, man. This is better than Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. You know it. I think anything's better than Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Alright, let's not talk about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Oh my god. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. You know, I was really trying to figure out what can I do for you guys this Saturday night to keep you entertained. And I was like, let me take you down the memory lane. Let me drive you down the memory lane. Let me show you the good stuff that we used to have back in the days. You know, the gaming industry has changed. If you look at the games today versus back then, I mean, everything back then was original, was innovative. There was a certain passion about making games. Right now, today, it's all about profit. How can we profit? And you look at the price of these games and how much they cost and the price of the consoles and you know, even the price of building a PC, how much it costs to build a PC, right? And you look at all of these games back then in 80s and 90s, and like when I play Nintendo Switch Online and when I play and stream, it transports me back to those good old days, you know. Those good old days, and if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, and if you don't have and stream, listen. If you're my generation, if you're my age, listen. Nintendo Switch Online and stream, you are going to feel like you are in heaven. You know that nostalgia feeling. You're going to feel like you are being transported back to that good old days. So I would recommend Nintendo Switch Online and stream, like easily I can recommend Nintendo Switch Online and stream. So this is Mario Kart. Mario. Like I said, it really brings back memories. And you know, and they still look great. You know, these old school games, they still look great. And they're fun. Like yesterday, I was playing Two Human and Crackdown 2, and it just reminds me, man, just like playing these old school games, it keeps reminding me just how awesome everything was. You know, 30 years ago, 25 years ago, everything was awesome. Everything. Especially video games, of course. Oh, did I get hit by a lightning? What happened? Come on, Mario. Mario. You got this. It's your final lap, Mario. Come on, man. You got it. Watch out for that banana. Watch out for that banana, man. First place. All right. Hey. Not bad. Considering I haven't played this in God knows when. God knows when. All right, so that's Mario Kart. What is this? Koopa Troopa Beach. Let's see if I can win this. Hold on. Come on, you can maybe win. Koopa Troopa Beach. You know, part of me wishes that I never sold my Nintendo 3DS XL. Because, man, there were some amazing games that I played on Nintendo 3DS XL. And Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater was on there as well. And I also wish that I never sold my PlayStation Portable PSP. You know, there's, you know, I mean, I do have some regrets. But the biggest regret, it's, oh my God, selling my Dreamcast. Oh, that was the most dumbest decision ever that I made, selling my Dreamcast. I should have never sold my Dreamcast, man. I love Sega Dreamcast. Hey, I still have my Sega Genesis. It's all good. Got my Sega Genesis. It's still, but it's so much dust, man. I need to clean it. It's so dusty. But I have it. Good old days, man. Good old days. Come on, come on. Final lap. Final lap. See what you can do. Come on, Mario. Mario. Come on, Mario. Oh no! Mario, what happened? You got this, Mario. Come on, Mario. Oh no, Mario. But you can't win them all. You can't win them all, can you? Hey, 4th place. I can live with that. I'm comfortable with that. I can live with that. 4th place. Not bad. All right. I think we had enough of Mario Kart, didn't we? Oh, you can save it. That's cool. So I saved it. Cool, cool, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans, my friend. All right. What else? What else? What else? You know, before I go, because it's already been, what, 2 hours? We've been, checking out these games for 2 hours now. And like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am playing it this Saturday night. Let me see. This is the European version of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let me see how the European version looks. English, Deutsch, Francis. I mean, Francis. Francis. Francis Ford Coppola. French, I mean. Speaking of Francis Ford Coppola, there's a movie that he did recently, Megalopolis or something, called Megalopolis. I heard some good things about it. I mean, it's Francis Ford Coppola. It's the Godfather, film director. Name is Edo. So this is the European version. I just want to see how it looks. It looks identical, honestly. It looks identical. It looks identical. What else? What else can we play before we go? Uh, Pokemon Stadium. Oh my god. Pokemon Stadium. Where's Pokemon Stadium? Do they have Pokemon Stadium on English? Let's do Pokemon Stadium in German. This is a German version of Pokemon Stadium. Drücke Start. Drücke Start now. Drücke Start. Start. Drücke Start. Sluit this Nintendo 64 aus bij we doen die een Game Boy. Speel English out in de transfer. De pak besbieden de eine controller. Module wordt handen. Module openbuffen. Ja. Optimoin. Hier glängst du in stadion in der Kampfwagen is de Pokémon Labor. Unternehmen misspelen. Das Stadion in de Pokémon. Toen is Stafdeiden. Bewede deine Konen. In de verschwörenden Turnen. Das officieel Pokémon Liga Turnen. Trainen dein fucking Heine de Zeng de bij de Zugs im Champion fast. Pokéball. Kampf. Wach deine Element in the Pokémon. Alright, let's go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons. Ja. Ja. Pokémon Camp. Here we go. Ja. Bereit. Ja. Ja.
Die Spannung steigt. Ein Pokémon-Turnier im Pokémon-Cup-Kategorie Pokéball steht kurz bevor. Die Trainer und ihre Pokémon können es kaum noch erwarten, endlich um den Titel zu kämpfen.
Ja. Zurück. Sie check. Ja. Gut. Du hast mich. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fight.
Es klemmt sich in den Boden. Es kann nun physischen Schlägen besser trotzen.
Schlägen.
Beide sind sehr vorsichtig.
Is a Schlägen. Schlaufler.
Sehr
Schnaufler.
effektive Attacke. Was nun? Ein guter Treffer. Ein sehr rasanter Kampf.
This is like watching Gladiator. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Ja.
Sie starren einander an. Es hat wieder in die Erde gebohrt. Was passiert jetzt?
All right, listen. We got to play one more game before we go. You know it. I know it. Star Fox 64. Come on. 1997. Star Fox 64. And this is just Nintendo 64. Let's not mention, Nintendo Entertainment System and Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and then Nintendo V and Game Boy Advance and Nintendo 3DS.
Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone
Corneria?
can do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Yes, I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying, Chopper. I'm ready, Chopper. Star Fox 64.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
Oh, man. Here we go.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me. Open the wing. Check your G-diffuser system.
This is awesome.
I'm fine.
Talk about Top Gun Maverick, dude. There you go. Top Gun Maverick. Star Fox. Star Fox Maverick.
I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll. Slippy, get back here! Slippy, watch out! Okie on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Hey, what's the thing? Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
This is Top Gun, dude.
City now.
This is Top Gun Maverick, dude.
This is horrible.
Everybody stay alert. enemy on your tail. Use the brake. I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take. I could use some help here, Fox.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna have to back off. Do a barrel roll. Try a somersault.
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
All range mode. Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Sounds like Dolph Lundgren in Rocky 4. Drago. I'm going to crush you.
Who cross Andros will die.
He sounds like Drago. I'm going to crush you. I'm going to crush you.
For his back. Try a U-turn.
Let me hit!
You are starting to annoy me. You are starting to annoy me. Try a U-turn.
We almost got him.
Let me hit!
Try a U-turn. Dang, I'm hit. Try a U-turn. You are starting to annoy me. Stop moving so I can squash you. Try a U-turn. Aim for his back. Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Oh no. Well, that's Star Fox for you.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take. I could use some help here, Fox. Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off. Do a barrel roll.
robot. Dead ahead.
All range mode.
Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross Andros will die.
Aim for his back. Try a U-turn.
Dang, I'm hit.
Try a U-turn.
Dang.
Try a U-turn.
Come on, come on.
Try a U-turn.
Stop moving so I can squash you.
Try a U-turn.
Stop moving so I can squash you. No.
Aim for his back.
No. Dang, I'm hit. No. You annoying little fly. I will not be defeated by this worm.
This is like Top Gun Maverick, dude.
Sorry, guys. I gotta sit this one out.
Oh no. Oh, let's save the game. Saving. Well, there you have it. It's been 2 hours and 25 minutes. I mean, what is this? Oh, the Star Fox European version. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's the European version. Let me see this. This is European version. Is this Italian?
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
We need your help, Star Fox.
No, this is just like European version. You know, like most likely UK, United Kingdom version. Oh yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's look at the Pokemon Stadium 2 really quick. Pokemon Cup. This is in German. This is German. Pokeball. Ja. Register. Pokemon. Ja. You know, I never played the Pokemon. I just realized that. Ich werde mit absolut Schlitz gewinnen. Ja, ja, ja. Ja.
Es scheint, als ob es hier gleich mit dem Pokémon-Turnier Premium Cup losgeht. Welcher Trainer wird am Ende siegreich aus diesem Turnier, in dem es keine Levelbeschränkungen gibt, hervorgehen?
You know, I never played Pokemon, so I have no idea how to play this. Especially now that's in German. Alright, zurück means go back. Check. Okay.
Sie gehen in Kampfstellung. Es setzt Schutzschild ein. Was wird der Gegner tun? Nein, das hat nicht funktioniert. Beide tun sich schwer.
Ja, the German Pokemon, ja. I have no idea how to play this, man.
Es gräbt ein Loch. Wie wäre es damit? Ups, das ging daneben. Beide Kämpfer versprühen Funken.
Anyway, you know. I mean, I don't understand German. I mean, I don't know how to play this. Even if it was in English, I still wouldn't know what to do here.
Sie beäugen sich argwöhnisch. Es setzt Schutzschild ein. Was jetzt? Oh, das ging vorbei. Der Kampf wird immer intensiver. Es dreht sich erneut ein. Jetzt geht es los.
What's going on here?
Die Spannung steigt. Ein Pokémon-Wechsel wird vollzogen. Ringfrei für Aerodactyl. Was nun? Das hatte keinen Effekt. Welche Auswirkung wird dieser Pokémon-Tausch auf den Kampf haben? Es senkt seinen Initiativewert, um seine Kraft zu steigern. Was wird es tun? Genau auf den Schwachpunkt. erbitterter Schlagabtausch.
I think I'm understanding a little bit. Was ist das? I know what that means. What is that? Was ist das? Wunderbar. Wonderful.
In einem Eisblock. Da es eingeschworen wurde, ist das jetzt eine klare Angelegenheit.
I'm frozen, dude.
Man wird gewechselt.
You know, this Pokemon is kind of interesting, dude. I might start like playing some Pokemon.
Das hat nicht viel gebracht. Wie wird sich dieser Pokémon-Tausch auf den Kampfverlauf auswirken? Was jetzt? Na, das hat nicht viel genützt. Und ab geht's. Ein großartiger Treffer. Es benutzt sein Item und füllt seine KP auf. Beide Kämpfer versprühen Funken. Hier kommt der Angriff.
Hold on. What? I pressed the wrong button.
Der Angriff war nicht gerade effektiv. Was nun?
There you go, huh?
Hat nur weh.
What are you gonna do now? Huh? That's right.
Die Spannung steigt.
What are you gonna do now? Show me what you got, huh? What do you got? You got nothing. That's right.
Das Pokémon erhält eine weitere.
How did I get frozen again? Oh my god.
Was ist das? Nein, das hat nicht funktioniert. Welche Auswirkung wird dieser Pokémon-Tausch auf den Kampf haben? Es steckt in einem Eisblock. Wie wäre es damit? Es scheint ihm nicht.
Oh no, I'm losing, dude.
Ein wilder Kampf entsteht. Es kann sich nicht rühren und erwartet seine Niederlage.
Well, I'm done.
Was wird es tun? Oh, das ging vorbei. Ha, das Eis schmilzt. Beide tun sich schwer. Das Pokémon wird gewechselt. Das Pokémon verlässt seinen Pokéball. Was jetzt? Verflixt! Wieder nicht getroffen! Wie wird es dem eingewechselten Pokémon ergehen? Sie gehen in Kampfstellung. Es setzt Schutzschild ein. Hier kommt der Angriff. Oh, auf das schlug fehl. Die Menge wird durch diesen spannenden Kampf angeheizt.
You know, this is kind of fun once you understand how to play it.
Die Befehle wurden erteilt. Der Trainer wechselt das Pokémon. Das Pokémon betritt die Arena mit einem Streit. Oh, es ist geschwächt. Was ist das? Jawohl, ein Treffer.
Nah, I lost.
Durch das K.O. wird uns ein neues Pokémon präsentiert. Das nächste Pokémon ist bereit. Das Pokémon betritt erneut die Arena. Die Anzahl der verbleibenden Pokémon ist 2:3. Der Kampf ist noch am Anfang. Sie sind bereit. Es ist ein Kommen und Gehen von Pokémon. Ringfrei für Aka. Was nun? Das hat nur wenig Schaden angerichtet. Welche Auswirkung wird dieser Pokémon-Tausch auf den Kampf haben? Ein gewisses Knistern erfüllt die Luft im Pokémon-Stadion. Ein weiterer Pokémon-Wechsel. Das Pokémon verlässt seinen Pokéball. Es brennt ein Loch. Die
All right, well, that's enough of Pokemon Stadium 2. Look, it's been 2 hours and 39 minutes. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. You know, me taking you down to a memory lane of the greatness. And also, this really shows you how good Nintendo Switch Online really is. And they keep adding more and more games. You know, this is just Nintendo 64. Look how many games there are just on Nintendo 64. But there's also, of course, you know, Super Nintendo, there's Genesis, there's the original Nintendo Entertainment System. So you got plenty of stuff to play. And it's only, you pay once a year. I think it's like $49.99 once a year and you're good to go. I think it's worth it. It really brings you back to the old school of Nintendo, you know, and even Sega. Genesis. If you have this and Ant Stream, I think you're in heaven. If you're somebody who's my age, who's 46, who has a nostalgia for these old school games, I think Nintendo Switch Online and Ant Stream, those two services combined with, you know, Nintendo Switch Online and Stream. If you have those two services, I think you're in heaven, dude. I mean, you can also check out my Ant Stream live stream that I did for like 12 hours, and you can see how many games I have played there. You can also check out my Nintendo Switch Online live stream, but you can look at this video. I think you will realize just like the value that Nintendo Switch Online has, and also the value that Andstream has. These two services really are going to fulfill that nostalgia that you might have for old school games, as I like to call them, old school games. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I don't know, is there anything else I can say? This is just great, you know. It just reminds me like how much I love these old school games from Nintendo. I mean, it also shows how amazing Nintendo was. Nintendo 64, man. And these are just some of Nintendo 64 games, but some of the great ones. But there's more, of course. It just shows you what an amazing console Nintendo 64 was, when you really think about it. Like all of these amazing games that came out, and we didn't even scratch the surface, as to how many there were from 1996, 97, 98, 99, 2000. I mean, a lot of games. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this. This 2 hours and 43 minutes on this Saturday night. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I do want to play a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for a live stream. When is that going to be? I don't know when I'm going to do Ocarina of Time live stream, but I really want to do it. I really want to play this. I want to go back and take you guys on that time capsule back in the day, you know, and play Ocarina of Time, this classic Zelda game. And then we also have Majora's Mask, you know. So, not to mention that I still have, you know, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But I really want to play this, and I think this would make for a great live stream for you guys. When I'm going to come back and do this, I will let you know. I will let you know. Don't worry. I will let you know when I'm like ready to do this live stream. And I think it'll be a great live stream for you guys, for my members who support me, who always have been there for me, you know, for sure, man. I will most definitely come back and do this for you guys. I think this is a great game to play on a live stream, to go back and relive those great moments of 97, right? Or 98. It was in 1998. 1998, right? Wow, dude. Here we are. Almost 2025. And you look at this. This is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. 1998. If you like this, if you like what I do, if you like these videos and other videos that I do, please give me a thumbs up. Share the videos. Sharing the videos. Giving a thumbs up. Letting other people know about my channel. You know, it helps the algorithm. Also, leaving a comment down below also helps the algorithm, you know. I always tell everybody, you can leave a comment as long as your comment is respectful, you know. This is like a common sense, you know. It goes without saying. Leave a comment. Have your opinions. Let me know what you think. Everyone is entitled to their opinions. I have nothing against people's opinions, you know, as long as they are done respectfully, you know. That's all I ask of people down on the comments. Just leave your comments respectfully. That's all, you know. You can have your opinions, you know, as long as they're respectful. The word is respectful, respectfully. You know. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Happy holidays, and I will see you on the next video. And like I said, I will let you know when I'm ready to do this live stream comeback with the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I can't think of a better game than this one to come back to live stream and do this for you guys, and so we can have a great time and enjoy this and talk about, you know, the good old days and Nintendo games, and, you know, just in general, just how great the 80s and 90s were. Those 2 decades, I mean, oh my God, you know, and even early 2000, but 80s and 90s, man, you know, you look at some of these classic games and these consoles, and wow, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Happy holidays. And I will see you on the next video. Or you might see me possibly on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Soon. It's coming soon. The live stream, it's coming soon, guys. Okay? It's coming soon. Thank you for watching. Is there anything else I can show you before I go? Paper Mario. Let me see. Super Mario 60. 64.
It's me, Mario.
Mario.
Hello.
Oh my god. Super Mario 64.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Oh my god.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Oh my god, Mario. She's calling for you. You better hurry. Don't make her wait. Don't you make her wait. Ciao, you reached Princess Toadstool's castle. Is it Toadstool? Toadstool? Is that how you pronounce this? Toadstool? Go see her, man. She's waiting for you, bro. Come on. Good afternoon. Lakita Bros reporting live from just outside the Princess Castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C button. Okay. If we can adjust the view any further, we'll buzz to take a look at the surroundings. Stop and press C. Okay. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will receive these instructions. Okay. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros. Okay. We got a new station. Reporting this live. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Ha 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 ha. Oh man. Good old days, huh? There you go. Oh, come on, dude. There you go. I need a key. You need a star power to open this door. Recover a power star from an enemy inside one of the castle's paintings. It takes the power of 8 stars to open this door. Okay.
Let's go.
Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that browsers stole inside the painting worlds. Okay. First talk to the... This guy right here? Okay. Watch out. If you wander around here, you're liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Water bomb? A water bomb. Okay. Come here, come here. There you go. Oh no! Oh my god, I fell in again. All right, I think we where's the Mario Kart 64? We already played this. Dr. Mario, Banjo. We played Banjo. Did we? You know, I don't remember playing Banjo. Banjo. I mean, I know about it. I heard about it. Sure. But I don't think I ever played it. Nintendo games are so much fun, man. This is why Nintendo has always been the OG of games, because you can always pick up and play Nintendo game. They're so much fun. When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Oh my God, Banjo. Now, like I said, I have heard about Banjo, but I never played it. So this is like all new to me. And I know it's been very successful. I know that Banjo has been very successful, but I personally never had a chance to play it on Nintendo 64. But I know, I'm familiar how successful Banjo it was, you know. Where Mr. Mole? I can see him up there in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Oh my God. Wow, Banjo is sleeping, huh? Banjo, man, wake up. Come on, man. Time to get that coffee. Let's go. There's Banjo. He got himself some coffee and is ready to go. Listen up. I'm bottleless. The short what? I'm Banjo and this. I'm Banjo and this here's my friend. Sure, it's strange looking, buddy. Banjo can talk better than you can. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister? Tootie, the ugly witch Gruntilda snooped down out of the what? Calm down, geeky. All right, we'll get her back. So you need probably some training before you go up there. He's Banjo, man. He doesn't need any training, man. He's ready to go. You see, this is one of the reasons why I like Nintendo, because you can always pick up any of their games and you can play them. You can pick up and play because they're so much fun. They're relaxing. They're very therapeutic. They're relaxing, therapeutic, and just fun to play, man. And I think that's why people love Nintendo, because they're so relaxing and therapeutic and fun to pick up and play. Especially, if you had a hard day, difficult day, you were dealing with some stress and drama. It was a very hard day, or maybe it was a hard week, and you're so stressful, and then you want to relax a little bit, so you can play this and just have a good time. So I think that's one of the reasons why Nintendo has been so successful, because of all these characters that they have in the games, and I always felt Nintendo was never in competition with anybody, because they were always doing their own thing, and they were always successful. I mean, even Sega Genesis was struggling to, respectfully, I wouldn't say maybe struggling too much, but still there was a struggle to compete with a Titan, behemoth Titan as Nintendo. Because let's be honest, Super Nintendo was a behemoth. I meant to say behemoth, not behemoth. Behemoth, Behemete, behemoth. And still is a behemoth. I mean, if you look at Nintendo and you look at their revenue and how much, I think it's in trillions of dollars worldwide, dude. I mean, I think it's in trillions of dollars. If you look at like Nintendo and how much money they have generated since early 1980s, since early 1980s till now, I think it's in trillions of dollars worldwide. Like how much money they have generated since early 1980s. It's in trillions and trillions of dollars. I mean, that's because, respectfully, they established themselves as the brand that it's doing its own thing and it doesn't need to be in competition. People say Sony was in competition with Nintendo. Never. Are you kidding me? You could say Sony was in competition with Xbox and Dreamcast. You could say that. But let's be honest, I think Sony was always in competition with Xbox early on, But, and of course, Dreamcast was, terrified of PlayStation 2 and Xbox. They were like, and now you have Nintendo 64 and Nintendo GameCube, and they were like, we stand no chance. I personally, I felt that Sega Dreamcast could have stayed the course and continue and do their own thing. I always felt that Sega made a mistake by canceling Dreamcast. I think they would have had great success if they continue on with Dreamcast 2 and Dreamcast 3. Probably today we'll have Dreamcast 4 or maybe Dreamcast 5. And I think they would have they would be successful in my opinion. You know. But then again, who knows how it all would have worked out, you know. You have to remember that was a different time back then, you know, in 1999, early 2000, it was a different time. So it was different. Everything was different, you know. The video gaming industry was different. So whether or not Sega made a right choice, but you have to remember, you know, they have to look at, you know, these big juggernauts, behemoths like PlayStation 2 and Xbox and Nintendo, right? And then they have to say, holy mother of behemoth, like we got these three behemoths, and how do we survive? You know, how do we compete with those three behemoths? You know what I mean? So, and they were behemoths. You know, you look at Nintendo and PlayStation 2, and respectfully even Xbox with Halo. Those were the three behemoths back then. You know. All right, guys, it's been 3 hours and 10 minutes. This is the longest video I have ever done. I really hope that you enjoyed this. You know, I do this for you, to give you something for Saturday night. And I felt like what better video to make than to take you down the memory lane. And this is just Nintendo 64. We're not even talking, you know, keep in mind, we're not even talking Super Nintendo. Okay, that's like a separate video. We're not even talking Sega Genesis. That's a separate video. We're not even talking the original Nintendo Entertainment System. We're just talking about Nintendo 64, and we're not even scratching the surface on just how great Nintendo 64 was back in the days, you know. I hope this video takes you back to that, you know, good times, nostalgic times, and also think about maybe signing up for Nintendo Switch Online. I think there's a great value here. I mean, there's plenty of games to play here, as you can see. But anyway, you guys let me know. Leave a comment down below. And like I said, I'll most likely come back for a live stream with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And when is live stream going to be? I will let you know. I will let you know on my community forums on YouTube. I will let you know when it's going to be, so you will know exactly when I'm doing it, what time and what date and what day I'm doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I will have like a post on my community forums on YouTube, and you will know. You will see it. You will read it. You will know exactly when I'm live streaming. Again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holidays. Stay safe out there. And like I always say, you know, drink responsibly. All right. Stay safe. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Be smart. Use your brain. Think. You know, use this thing right here. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Love you all. Be good. God bless.